When forces loyal to King John undermined Rochester Castle, it spelled doom for the rebels inside. Within days, they had surrendered. But the rebel barons weren't done yet. Their ally, Prince Louis of France, had sent an invasion force to help the barons overthrow King John. Then, in late 1216, the king fell ill with dysentery and died. His son, just 9 years old, was crowned King Henry III. It was now up to the young king's regent, the 70-year-old legendary knight William Marshal, to protect the crown. He faced a near impossible challenge. England was crumbling. Rebels were taking town after town. But William Marshal bided his time and prepared to defeat the rebels. Then in May 1217, he got the chance that he'd been waiting for. William discovered that the rebels planned to simultaneously besiege both Dover Castle and Lincoln Castle. With rebel forces split and weakened, William Marshal led his royalist army to Lincoln. The castle on one side of the city was still controlled by royalists, under its formidable constable, Lady Nicola de la Haye. But the streets of the city were under rebel control. On May 20th, 1217, the Royalist Relief Force, led by William Marshal, arrived to retake the rebel-controlled city. The future of England rode on the success of this mission. Troops loyal to the king held the castle at Lincoln, while outside, rebels controlled the city. The defenders had to hold the castle until reinforcements arrived, under the command of the King's Knight, William Marshal.
Fuste Tulkas?
Everyciania Travail to dawn, Caravanus.
And Suiza, yes.
For the Gutas, Beyondes, Tyrus, Nawet Suter.
Boy, is the boom shattered.
Safe to Hestes.
Yahweh Shetfoot, Kiera Hestes, steppeth to it, Arwemen. Boy is the servant, Shet, dressed Yah Arwemen. Bail sleepily, on the stirrus. Upnet bereth Arwemen. Yahweh Shet. Hestes and Osborne. Asterias, Brate Arwemen. Upnet bereth Arwemen. Boy is the wind of Shet. Hestes, glory to Hestes. Arcasia. Hestes cometh, Arwemen, it can do. Boa is Ibudresha, Yao Arwemen. Asterias, Rate Arwemen. Boa is igen hästes. Följande hästes. Hästesen on suote. Järve kät. Kämpärän dig nu. Järve käten. Följande hästes.
Hey, every John. Intended.
Dresset jag Arway. Boa is med but it can do. Hästes cometh Arwaymen, steppeth to it Arwaymen. Arway shed.
Seat the hastes. That building will be reparated on.
Sia is me. Dresset jag Arwaymen. What Arwaymen? Yeah, faith have me bow. För hästesen on boamen. It's Willa. Boa is Ibun al Suiza, yes. Stirende of Sua, Yarwe Shatten, Arwaymen, Gonquar of Sua, Yefe men, Arwen, Yarwe, Boa, Stirende of Sikanadu. Quar, Heriende, Quar, Habemi Bow. Ferende, Boa is al Suiza, yes. Yefe meo, Ikam, Ferende nu.
Harkeneth alla.
Wooder is noteful mater.
At last, the King's Knight William Marshal arrived with his forces. While a hard battle remained, there was now hope for the young King's army. In order to liberate the city surrounding the castle, William Marshal commanded the King's men to destroy the military buildings belonging to the rebels. William Marshal's forces were welcomed in Stowe, a nearby town loyal to the king.
He can build it that for them.
Alla Canitas Yard.
Hey, every John, intended.
Nothing to do.
Get it to Twinkleton folk.
He'll go on flock of wood.
We are attacking on the shore!
Canitas, another time. For honest, Mr. Arthur Canitas. Arthur Canitas Yard. Out reader, thou Arthur Tulkas.
See they to work. What needeth be undone?
You'll then do that right to know.
Arthur Canitas Yard.
Seems to Hestes.
Delphinde is been leaf.
You're ready to done some work.
Canitas, another time.
What needeth be undone? It come to Delvin.
Honey, what needeth be undone?
Charlie Swinker.
You shall bouquet that.
Alla Canitas Yard. Canitas, stand there. Let us read it, Canitas. It's live to hear it.
See they to work.
Fresh air and hard.
You're ready to done some work. Yes.
Beyond shield!
Then they down the
Canitas, Fuse to serve. Arthur Canitas! Yeah!
Harken het alle.
The king's men tore through the rebel fortifications, diminishing the enemy's military presence.
Yeah! Canitas, stand and Canitas! Now go down! For honor, Mr. Arthur Canitas. Alles with it.
The castle now faced a new attack from the rebels' French allies.
Obeisance is ane atu.
What needeth be undone?
Cease.
He come to tell.
Harita, what needeth worker?
Canitas, stand in the yard. Keep that good vessel, Canitas. All of Canitas' yard. Let us read it, Canitas. Canitas. All the Canitas! Yard! All the Canitas! Yard! Be me! Swear the sun! Read it, awful Tulgas! Dein Hestes.
Yare to done some worker.
Sweden,
What needeth be undone? Cease to worker. Delphing to do.
Every job. Attended.
Canitas, stand in the yard! Canitas, yard! Arthur Canitas, yard! Canitas, in the sun! Fuse to Samba! On a victory! Canitas, stand in the yard! Give up good battle, Canitas! Ich habe won a glory!
The king's army had almost regained control of the city. The king's army razed the last of the rebels' military buildings, but the French siege continued. If the king's men hoped to lift the French siege, they would need to destroy the enemy forts on the outskirts of Lincoln.
Yes. Ik kan het doen.
Arthur Canitas, yard! Arthur Canitas, he bet good battle, Canitas! Dein
To
Hestes.
worker. Harita, what needeth worker? Ik will build a that for they. Ik will angeen on they beat the railings
An
new.
are to hear. Fuse to servant.
Shula ut dure may. What needeth be of Ferende sewer hat?
Alle Canitas, yard! Ut reader, thou Athel Tulkas. Dein Hestes. And are to hear. Tute is none more dead. Canitas, stand in the yard. Obeisance. Alles with it.
Die, Hester.
Alle Canitas, yard. For honor.
Ich bin moved to hear.
Fuse to servant. Canitas, into the south. Fuse to servant. Vanitas, stand in the yard.
Boon to hear. What wilt thou?
Holiness, lead us me way.
Obeisance is Arne Athu.
What needeth be undone? If he'll have it that he building anon.
An Are to hear it.
Indeed, Hester.
Arthur Canitas Yara. An Are to hear it.
Balding done. Hitlock is good. What need here?
Canitas, stand in the yard.
What wilt thou?
Obeisance is Arne Athu. It is Sether for actors. Look at you be ready, Frekes. Ut reader, dein Hester. Ich gar so hent.
Den Mokas a Skandath Yara. Markath Yara, my friend.
All the Canitas Yari, good battle, Canitas. For order, Canitas! For order, Mr. Arthur Canitas. Certain.
The King's men uncovered one of the French forces' siege camps near Lincoln.
Arthur Canitas Yard. For order, Mr. Arthur.
An Aret Veen Hester.
Canitas, into the sun. Yet to be ready for Hestus. Canitas, ich live to hear it. Fuse to servant. Obeisance is Arne Athu. Dein Hestes. Today is none burden. Ich liebe Obeisance is today is none burden. Fuse to servant. Servants. Attente to serve. Today is none burden. Sweden!
army tore through the French fort, weakening the enemy siege.
Reaper railings are on go.
Arthur Canitas Yara. It is Sita for actors. Canitas, standende Yara.
Boom to hear.
Arthur Canitas Yara. Let us read it, Canitas. Get to be ready for Hestes.
Market Yara, mes frères. Mukas, Sita to boom. Market Yara, mes frères.
All Canitas Yara. Canitas and
Dino, Ishil, Eno.
Canitas for honor.
Dino, it is Sita to fair.
Arthur, coach read it.
I will be.
Canitas, keep it good fettle, Canitas. Certus. It's living to hear it. Canitas, stand in there. Let us read it.
Dino, Sita to
All read it.
Market, it is Sita.
Canitas, all is with. Keep it good fettle.
Yes.
Arthur, today is none more dead. For a
Dino, I will be.
Alec, today is none more.
Market, Ishil, Eno.
Canitas, Certus.
Dino, Sua, Pepe.
It's living to hear it.
Dino, I will be.
Canitas, andente.
Market, Mukas.
Alec, all is with.
Dino, it is Sita to fair.
Obeisance is Ane Atu. Let us read it, Canitas.
Market,
Canitas, another son.
Sua, Pepe. Ich understood. Ishil, Eno. Dino, Munkas. Sita to boom.
Arita, what needeth worker? See they to worker.
An are to hear it. Obeisance, Ane Atu. Ut read it, thou apple tookest.
Yare to don some worker. On min way, what needeth be on Seath to Hestes? Ichil build they that for they.
Nu, Tulkes, set it here. For Arne, Mr. Apple Canitas.
Market, it is Sita to fair.
Canitas, standende, all is with it. Canitas Yard. Keep it good feckle, Canitas.
Dean of
There, Sweden, they are fair tenders. Canitas, stand in the yard. All of Canitas Yard.
Dina Munkans a standard yard.
Canitas, stand. Let us read it.
Dina Munkans.
Keep it good feckle, Canitas.
William Marshal and Nicolas de la Haye had saved the city, and with it, the kingdom. William Marshal's success in retaking Lincoln was an overwhelming victory for the Royalists. The rebel barons had been defeated, and their French allies driven out of England altogether. William Marshal now focused on creating a stable kingdom for the young King Henry III. To maintain the backing of the rebels, in 1217, a royal seal of approval was given to a reissued Magna Carta, limiting the power of the monarchy. Many barons held lands in both England and Normandy. But now they faced a choice. On which side of the Channel would they make their home? Many chose England. The cross-Channel kingdom was over, establishing a clear English identity. But the impact of the Normans on England's evolution is still felt today. Almost 1,000 years later, the surviving Norman castles and cathedrals still dominate the landscape. In the midst of the modern city, William the Conqueror's fortress, the Tower of London, remains a powerful reminder of their legacy. But it's the unseen influence of the Normans that endures. The Norman invasion changed the English language and established the foundations of modern parliament and governance. And it's all because one man, William the Conqueror, claimed the English crown that he believed by rights was his. The Normans conquered a country and changed the course of England forever.